Whoa, it's here! Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RSL on Cars. And I am back to Chengdu again. As you can tell, the signature Chengdu's melancholy gray sky color. Unlike Chengdu's weather, the car I'm driving today is capable of putting a big smile on everybody's face. Let me grab some breakfast and then we'll talk about it. This car cost roughly about 200,000 Chinese yuan, which is 28,000 US dollars. We really need to view things from that budgetary standpoint. The value is just insane. I really like these daytime running lights. It make the whole car looks quite aggressive. Let me show you how it really opens. It opens like in this kind of like cool way, and see that? That reminds me of Iron Man. My leg is stopping the door right now, so it doesn't open all the way. But when I remove my leg, the door sort of carries on. I think that's quite clever. So this is the best electric door I've been experienced so far. I love that letter has been illuminated, and that's the Chinese letter logo, and you've got this little sort of designed X letter on the side. It's nice and clean and simple, and this is the button to open the tailgate. And personally, I think having the button on the top, it's really nice and really easy to use, instead of hiding somewhere here and then you always get your finger dirty. Edgeless design, I think that's nice and clean. So yeah, that's quite trendy at the moment. I'll show you why that thing exists here. Normally for this size, this kind of the car with this size, you don't need that huge stopping power, but trust me, with this car you do. Huge panoramic sunroof here. Personally, I think that's a really good feature, and normally it's rare to see that for this price range, but thank you ZEEKR being so generous. Sorry for the dirty roof, and the whole car is quite dirty as well, just because Chengdu has been raining for the last couple of days. I think it's not too transparent, like I don't know, Tesla or something. I think with the factory version, that you don't need extra tint for this. This is good to go. I think this sort of a white and blue combination is really good. And with this blue, it's kind of like a dark teal color. So it's a blue but with a bit of a class tone to it. So the whole thing the whole cabin feels very modern European kind of way, but fused with technology. Microfabric on the top, and then you've got soft sort of leather feeling material. All the buttons are coated with this rose gold color, and that really works with this white and blue even though those edges are nicely trimmed. You see the buttons here. Yeah, it really works. And then you've got a bit of a design here on the door. I believe that you've got speakers there, and there's speakers there. So the whole cabin does not look cheap, and for this price, I'm just really astonished. You've got those LED lights. It's really, and this is nicely padded. So yeah, it's not like a plastic or something. I really like this. See if I can fit my sunglass there. There you go. Yeah, I think there's no point to put a handlebar on the driver's side, but yeah, that's I'll take it out just in case I don't forget about. It's very nicely padded, so it's plush and supportive at the same time. And you've got those sort of rose gold touches, and obviously if you look close, the perforations are because the car has ventilation and the heating. Again, for $28,000, I think, yeah, it's very generous. For most of the EVs, they don't have you have to adjust the steering wheel in the system, but this one they keep the physical lever underneath. That's really good. When you slide the phone inside, it will hold your phone nice and secure. Even when you drive with this fast and furious style, your phone will always be charged. All right, the second feature of the armrest is it has a fridge inside here. It's a decent size. You can put like 4 or 5 Cokes. There shouldn't be a problem, but I think it only opens from one side. Yeah, that's not a biggie. Actually, I just discovered a hidden function of the armrest. I'll quickly show you. Okay, so now I need to get out of the car from passenger side. The door's open. What I do is check this out. All right, let's see if this is possible. I mean, it's not easy, but it's definitely doable. Don't forget that I'm actually 6 foot tall. That's what city car is all about, the flexibility, the cleverness. All right, let's just imagine someone's driving the car and I'm his girlfriend, okay? All right, honey, you just focus on the driving. I'll take care about everything else, okay? Whoa, it's here. Okay, let's see where we want to go. We want to go to this place and have some afternoon tea. Wow. Whoa. Headroom, huge. Legroom, plenty. All right, and this is my personal driving position. I'll show you one more feature. Hi, Eva. 把中间扶手向前移. All of a sudden, you've got this. It's easier to go to the other side. For all the pet lovers, you guys are gonna love this feature. All right. There's a button here. The whole thing comes up. So what it does is, instead of having your dogs, especially dogs, or mainly dogs, jumping on the white seat, you can just, with a push of button, seats out of the way, so they can just sit here. So it's easier for you to clean. I need to get out of here soon because these mosquitoes are eating me alive. Normally, with this kind of size, nobody cares about the performance and the figures. Then, ZEEKR decided to give this thing 355 kilowatts plus 500 Newton meters of torque. and the result is oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, pure stupidity, but in a very, very amusing way. Oh my god, when you put that much power into this kind of body, what you've got is a freaking electrified hot hatch. And that 535 Newton meters of torque really make this car shine on this kind of environment. It doesn't have to be expensive to have some fun. I would love to see the navigation or this infotainment system so the UI can be more polished, more sophisticated. Now everything works. It just doesn't look as refined as, for example, Neo's. When you remotely take off your feet on the gas pedal or electric pedal, then the car really slows down quite immediately. And then with ZEEKR's one, it doesn't slow down, the region doesn't slow down the car until you fully take off your feet. Maybe it's personal preference. So for example, I'm down the hill right now, and if I want really slow down the car, I have to take off my feet completely. The region start to work. Yeah, so that's not how I want it, but let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? With some cars that you need to speak loud and crystal clear in order to initiate the voice control, but not with this car. For example, I can lower my voice and make it sound a little bit blur. Hey Eva.
What's that?
Hey Eva.
What's that?
There you go. It's just like this effortless communication. This car is even equipped with the heads-up display. Can you believe it? I think that's very generous because for this price range, you don't normally see that feature. I think even for like a higher tier, you don't have this feature as well. And the brightness and the clarity is really good. If you enjoyed this video, please share, give me some love and support by hitting the like, subscription buttons, and share the video. Leave your comment in below and let me know what are the cars that you want me to review. I'll try my best to get it done. All right, till next time, have a nice day. Bye.